allowed to purchase your own health care, very free market. So he has a plan.
We have to go. That's what the face is.
Wow, you guys. Kellyanne Conway goes on a View and she completely destroys Whoopi Goldberg and Joy Behar. Delusional acts that they put towards her. This is the video you guys gotta check out. But before that, I need you guys hit the subscribe button, check out his channel in the description. Get right to it.
Let's do it.
Do you look back on Donald Trump's statements that the election might have been rigged and say, maybe not so much?
What we look at is that so many people should not have been getting their inaugural ball gowns and popping the champagne corks prematurely, because you have to respect people. You have to give the American people a chance to exercise their choice and express their voice. And I think starting 2 weeks ago, when you have a lot of people in the media saying the election is over, Donald Trump can't win, he has no path, people tend to snap back and say, that's not really fair. I am going to vote for him. And I think Hillary Clinton got a little too comfortable, was waiting out her lead, and now we're forcing her back in Michigan. She'll be there this weekend, a state that hasn't gone Republican since 1988. Tim Kaine was in Wisconsin yesterday, a state that hasn't gone Republican since 1984. And we're loving the ABC News poll. It's our favorite poll because it shows 60% of Americans are in favor. Never me.
Didn't you?
Never me.
I mean, didn't you?
I love the polls.
The point that
Nope, I would never say that. I own a place called the Polling Company. It's been my business for 21 years.
Your man said for a while that the polls were rigged. I'm just saying
we
that's
love
what
the
he
ABC
said.
poll, Whoopi,
Suddenly,
especially the
and
one
you
that
love
says
the media
60%,
now too, yes?
Well, I've always been pro-media. Here I am.
But you did know. You remember he said we were all crooked.
60, not all.
No, he said
not
the
all,
media is
not all, but according to the latest polling,
what have you been watching?
10 to 1. I watch everything.
He said the media is crooked, the polls are crooked, everything was crooked, and now he's doing better because they're neck and neck. I just am wondering, will it be crooked again if it goes, if he slips in the polls? Are we back to crooked?
No, what I think you need to do is get ready for a Chiron that says President-elect Donald J. Trump. And
well,
I'll tell you what, he told me to
is
tell you
fine.
that he'll come on your show as soon as he's elected.
I don't care if he ever comes back on this show myself. But but I've been very clear about that. I've been very clear about that because we've asked him. And also, he's been very nasty about people I care about.
Let me tell you what's nasty. Nasty is Hillary Clinton's endless...
No.
Excuse me.
We're talking to you.
Let me know when I can talk. Well, the two of them are running for president.
Let me shut up because the other ladies have stuff to ask. It's okay, go ahead, baby.
There are tens of millions of dollars in negative advertising as I sit here.
You got something?
Guys, listen, man.
They are disrespectful.
Very disrespectful. Two people were talking the entire time. Whenever someone gets on there and they're supporting Donald Trump, the view are completely horrible. Kellyanne Conway, she reminds me of J.D. Vance, because she stands her ground no matter what question they ask, and she answers it. If you want to keep talking over, she's going to keep talking over you, and she's going to answer the question first before you chime in with another.
And then, at that time, Kellyanne Conway was the campaign manager. She later became counselor to the president. She already has been holding high political positions.
Exactly.
While these ladies are just on TV spitting their view, getting paid for their view. They haven't changed anything in America, and
I wouldn't say getting paid for their view. I would say getting funded. This because no one is sitting here willingly.
Because like I said, Joy Behar and Trumpito used to be friends.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden that she's paid,
These are horrible hosts, man. Let's keep going. Make sure you guys hitting that subscribe button and checking out his channel and in the description. Keep going.
From Hillary Clinton.
You got something to say, Paul?
So there's no doubt that you guys were the beneficiary of an October surprise. 12 days before the election, James Comey, the FBI director, basically drops his bombshell that he's going to be looking back and basically reopening the investigation into Hillary Clinton. I know there's been calls on both sides for transparency, but what do you guys ultimately want to see?
From that, whatever the FBI feels that they need to do. Obviously, we all read the same reports. There are 650,000 emails that should have been turned over. Some of them, maybe the 33,000 that she deleted after setting up an illegal server and bleach bidding them. There's obviously something she's trying to hide. I mean, all 650,000 can't be of Anthony Weiner taking pictures of himself and texting it to a 15-year-old girl in North Carolina. Who knows what's in there? I don't know what's in there. Donald Trump doesn't know what's in there. But we respect the FBI wanting to reopen this investigation. Look, we're having this entire conversation today, not because of Jim Comey, not because of the FBI, not even because of emails, because of Hillary Clinton. She decided to flout the law.
Here's the follow-up to that. Isn't the first email glitch, and it's not the first email glitch in D.C. George W. Bush's White House reportedly lost 22 million emails, and there was no big investigation. And they have been going through the email and going through the email, so... Why do you think this is? Why do you think suddenly we're back to the email?
It doesn't matter what I think. It matters what the FBI thinks. And apparently they.
No, but I was asking you because you're here.
What do I think?
Yeah.
I think
Are you
we're
asking
doing
me?
that.
Can I
I think
answer
they're
the
doing
question?
this because they must have seen something pretty serious. Remember, this was an investigation about Anthony Weiner because she's sexting someone's 15-year-old daughter.
Right, but what does that have to do with Hillary Clinton?
That's what the investigation is about, Whoopi.
It's not about Hillary Clinton.
Yes,
it's
it is.
about,
Oh, yes,
why
it
is
is.
about Hillary Clinton? If it's Anthony Weiner sexting.
Man, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but they paid these actors to be in the audience and sit there and clap whenever they think Whoopi Goldberg has a gotcha moment. You know, you have to respect someone like Kellyanne Conway. Trump picked her because he knew she could hold her composure at all times, and she can answer these questions.
I feel like
and destroy
Whoopi
them.
is a plant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like she's planted to try to represent a certain demographic. Yeah, demographic of people on the View, and like he said, her opinion is funded.
Okay.
So it can't be biased. It can't be objective like a regular journalist. I understand why Republican politicians and representatives go on The View, but they're so disrespectful and talk over you. And why you talking the whole time? Me personally, I would be so offended by this type of conversation because I stopped talking when other people talk. And so, because I was raised with respect and manners.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter
It's almost
what.
like everything goes out the window whenever they interview someone, and
Right.
that person is not agreeing with
It's a
them.
ghetto show, man.
Very ghetto. If you look at
Straight
any
up.
interview they have with a Democrat, I promise you guys,
They are so nice to them.
someone, even CNN, ABC, MSNBC,
Facts.
these people treat Democrats with such respect. They hold them to such high regard when they're the most scammiest, dirtiest scum of people ever.
Facts.
Let's keep going, guys. We got to end this video.
Some 15-year-old girl. Why is Hillary
Because
Clinton
his
responsible?
wife just happens to be Hillary Clinton's, quote, surrogate
So
daughter.
then why
closest
not look
aide.
at her?
They share a laptop. This is what it's all about.
Who shares a laptop?
Exactly.
Apparently
and
Anthony
his-
Weiner and
and
who
his
share a
wife.
laptop.
Yeah.
Pick it up right before the election. He
Ask
could have
Jim
waited.
Comey.
I know.
Well, no, the
He's
reason
in a
he
lot
did
of
it-
trouble.
He could have
because of
waited.
that.
No, he's
Ain't
not.
that a
Hillary
And the
Clinton thought
FBI
he
is
was
a
wonderful.
nonpartisan
He
government
was
organization.
profiling courage. Now they're
Allegedly.
attacking him. I think attacking FBI Director Comey by Hillary is a very desperate strategy. This is someone who's never had a plan B. She wasn't anticipating a tightening in the polls.
Kelly,
looks
let me
suspicious.
shift
So-
over. Hillary Clinton recently released an ad about women. I think that the target
Look at
market is
this.
women. I want to show you just a bit of that ad, and I want to get your response to it.
We've seen it before, yes.
Putting a wife to work is a very dangerous thing. When I come home and dinner's not ready, I go through the roof.
Grab them by the and when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
So you treat women with respect?
I can't say that either.
All right, good.
Trump.
It's so
That
not
was
the Democratic Party I grew up
crazy
in. I mean,
promo.
there's no aspirational, uplifting message at all from Hillary Clinton. Her
Unlike
entire
him.
campaign.
Oh my God.
Her entire campaign is about Donald Trump. That's just true.
Yeah.
Because you know what, folks? She can't own the fact. She should be made to own the fact that we have 15% of Americans in poverty, overwhelmingly female.
Exactly.
We have 60 million women without health insurance.
And
I mean,
what
the
is
idea.
yeah, what's he going to do
Well,
about
no, but
that?
this is her entire
No,
campaign. Her
okay,
entire campaign
but
is
what
about.
he going to do?
Where's the
What is he gonna do
Barack
with
Obama,
with
Bill Clinton
oh, there it
aspirational
is.
message?
Where is the Barack Obama aspirational
Yes, where
message?
is it? She
Anybody
doesn't
can
have
be
it.
president. That's the aspirational
Yeah, but it's not
message.
her message. He
You
has
said Barack
no
Obama.
message. He has no
You
message.
said any woman can be
Because
president.
no,
But
he
what
can't.
about what is he going to do?
Yes.
Because he has talked about taking what they call Obamacare, the Kennedy care, taking health care away. What is he going to replace it
No,
with, and
he
how
didn't
is
say
he
that.
going?
Well, he said he's going to replace it with free
Well,
market
that's what I'm
healthcare.
asking. He said he was going to replace it with what? And I'm asking
Well,
what
he used to be
is
for
he gonna-
single payer. Is he still into that?
No, he's not. He's for. No, he isn't.
So-
Look, Obamacare
No, no, no.
premiums
What
are
is
rising.
What is he going to do?
He gave
I
a big
just wanna
speech
know
about
what
it
he's going to
yesterday in
do.
Valley Forge.
Yeah,
laid
but
it
I
all
missed
out.
it. What is he going to do?
It was at the same time as The View, actually.
Yeah,
It was
well,
there.
I missed it.
So he'll do a couple things. First of all, you can buy health insurance over state lines the way you can buy car insurance. Currently, you can't do that.
Make it competitive.
Make it competitive across state lines. So you, as a consumer, would be the way you would buy any other product or service in your life
Sounds
would
good.
apply to your health insurance
Okay.
section. We're going to block grant Medicaid to the states so that they have more control over that for the people who live within their states and need it. He also has something called health savings accounts, which means you own it like any other savings account. It has your name on it. The money accrues over time, and you decide how to purchase your own health care. Very free market. So he has a plan.
We have to go. That's what the face is.
But that sit there
crazy.
goes to tell you, man, if you don't read any of these articles, just like Trump's shutting down the government,
Right.
you wouldn't know
The
what's
truth.
really going on. The truth, you know.
Exactly.
Whoopi Goldberg hasn't been relevant since Everybody Hates Chris. You know, this is a class act by Kellyanne Conway, because she goes on there and she shuts them down like a boss.
She
You
handled it
know,
like a boss. I swear to
these are
God.
losers in their habitat.
I don't like The View.
Me neither, man.
I'm sick of The View, man. You know, I don't think we're gonna do too many shows on The View. Because
Exactly.
Whoopi, man, they are disrespectful. You can't even watch the interview. How are you interviewing somebody and you don't
That's
never...
like me doing this. Look, he was just talking.
Right. And you see how I stopped talking? Because that's how you're supposed to do.
Interrupted him. So this is how it goes, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. Check out his channel in the description. We have a lot of new and a variety of videos you guys could check out. We out.
Peace.